In the heart of Washington, D.C., the White House made a bold announcement that sent ripples through the economic landscape. President Donald Trump declared that the United States would apply a 25% tariff on goods imported from Canada and Mexico. This was part of an aggressive trade strategy aimed at protecting domestic industries and pushing for better trade deals. As Kriti Gupta from Bloomberg dissected the ramifications, the world watched with bated breath. The implementation of such a significant tariff was not just a simple political move. It held profound implications for the broader U.S. economy, and particularly for consumer goods. Tariffs, essentially taxes on imports, tend to result in higher prices for goods produced abroad. For the average consumer, this would likely translate into increased costs for a wide array of products, from cars to electronics, even extending to everyday items such as groceries. The additional expense can strain household budgets and might force consumers to rethink their spending habits. But it wasn't just the consumers who were affected. Businesses operating within the U.S., especially those relying heavily on imported materials, faced challenges. Companies could either absorb the added costs, which would squeeze their profit margins, or they might pass these costs on to consumers, further inflating prices. The business environment was bracing itself for a potential increase in operational costs and an unpredictable market. Beyond the immediate consumer and business impacts, there was the looming question of international relations. Canada and Mexico, key trading partners under the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, responded with threats of retaliatory measures. This trade tension could potentially escalate into a trade war, which historically has had the effect of harming economies on all sides involved. Trump's tariffs were thus not merely a financial measure, but a significant diplomatic maneuver. For the supporters of these tariffs, it represented a step towards protecting and boosting American industry. Yet for the critics, it spelled potential economic turbulence at home and abroad, a gamble with the delicate balance of global trade relations. As Kriti Gupta noted, the real test would be in the coming months as the U.S. and its neighbors navigated these uncharted waters, striving to find equilibrium between protectionism and collaborative prosperity.